And we're back. You'd never know it was end of February. It's 68 degrees. A little bit of a breeze blowing, so I've got the 8-weight 11-footer today. And I'm going to give a shot at the clubhouse hole and work my way on down, see if anything wants to bite. Water's been good, level is good, but for some reason they're still holed up, so all the stinking pinners are cleaning house and the fish haven't come up out of the holes into the better water, but we'll see how it goes. Don't know if you can see the pheasants under the tree, but they're very dark colored, almost black. Very pretty birds. And I'm gonna put in over here by the bridge and see if I don't have any luck. Yeah, those are neat looking birds. Okay, here I am, clubhouse hole. Bright day, very bright fly. Got a bit of wind blowing upstream. But I'll give this a short bash and then head on downstream, see what we got. Nothing's on the floor, all right. Typically this is a good, one of my favorite spots to get browns. Planning on a trip to Ireland and Scotland to fish for Atlantics. So I've never done that, and I'm wondering if a setup like this will actually work out there. I'll bring a 13-footer, but then I'll bring a smaller rod like one of these, either a 7 or an 8. I don't know if, I suppose the Skagit setup will work out there. I throw pretty much everything on it, between floating tips and everything else, so. And it worked well with my bastardized style of casting. Yeah, decided to change flies, and I'm a big proponent of bright day, bright fly, and it is really bright out here today, so we'll see if this really bright, beautiful concoction doesn't wake anything up. So we have plenty of movement, plenty of flash, very bright. We'll see. Of course, my luck, first cast I'll put it in a tree and be done with it. So that's how things typically go with me. So we'll try not to let that happen. Get the line out of the tip. Area I want to concentrate on is in front of that log jam there on the far side, and I'll start up here, work my way down. Alright, one more and then we will try another spot. Work our way on down. Alright. This is Wheaties. I don't want to push out a guy. I don't want to low hold a guy that I just noticed when I got in the water. And that's all part of etiquette here. There's a guy about 3 good casts upstream. And I don't want to push him out of water. So I'm going to come around the corner and fish the tail of this. Never been a huge fan of this hole to begin with. And then in the seasons, like salmon season and whatnot, the place can be an idiot magnet full of people. So I'm going to give the gentleman upstream his space. And I'll just do a cast or two here. Ultimately, I want to be down by that bend. Which can also be an idiot magnet during the season. Now from where I'm standing, now I have a very strong downstream wind. So it'll be double spay time. Okay, we are here at the next hole down. I was up there. Now I'm here at the clay banks. It gets very deep along the far edge. In there, obviously, it's pretty shallow there. Water is low, it's filled in. This used to be a very deep run. But now the deep trench goes, kind of cuts more towards the middle. But another good spot to hold fish. If I get a chance, I'll run through it twice. Once with the current set up with my super bright fly and my 4" per second. If I'm not even getting anywhere close to bottom, then I might re-rig with something that runs a little deeper, and then I might actually switch to a little darker fly. Flashy but dark. So we'll see. See how this goes. The wind is also a little better here as well. Got the higher bank and trees to block everything, which is nice. I might actually be able to almost cast here. Yep. Alright. See what we got. Not much current here though. Compared to other spots, this is probably the slowest spot I have fished today, so I may have to strip flies in, pump the rod, and do all those little things. See if anybody's home. Yeah, I'm already on bottom. Yep. All right. I may need to go shallower. Or strip it. Alright, I let the camera cool off a little bit and I changed the battery. There wasn't much left of it anyways, so. But I'm just going to finish out this run and then I'm going to call it a day. See that coming in. The old shorts coming into land. And from the sound of it, the mailman's at my house. Yeah, that plane's crabbing into the wind really good too, so it's blowing pretty hard up there. Now I'll do one last cast. And call it a day. Beautiful cast. Good cast to end the day on. That was perfect. Went right where I wanted it. Be even better if I hooked a fish. But I can't have everything. All right, now I'll call it a day. Reel up and have a good one.